Nice.
Hey, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Birta R&B, and I'm here with Guðný, who directed the Think About Things video. I can't wait to know. I wanted to discuss how this video came about. I mean, obviously it has your and our style, but in the beginning it was an idea that Daði had.
Yeah. We stuck to the original idea very much, even though we added and took something from it. So we were very true to the original idea.
Yeah.
The idea originated from, like, I don't know if this happens in more countries, but in Iceland, sometimes when there's a family gathering, a child that's starting to learn piano or flute or whatever instrument will play the instrument in front of their family to show what they've been learning. And I thought it was funny to bring like a full-on performance with lights and everything into that kind of situation. I think it fits well to the Gagnamagnið aesthetic, like the feeling we're trying to create. In real life, we're like the coolest people you will ever meet. Like sunglasses and everything sometimes.
But the thing is, our quirky style is very much it goes together with Daði very well, because he is also this quirky, weird, nice guy.
Yeah, I feel like that.
So it was like a dream come true to work with him.
I feel like the video is pretty much what I had in my head before we started shooting. The only difference is the locations, like the shape of the rooms, kind of, but like the feeling of the video is exactly what I wanted to get out of it. Yeah, I would say it's pretty much what I envisioned.
Daði is also the kind of person that, I mean, he's popular with kids, but he's also very loved by adults as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's the most brand safe
guy
exactly. that I think we never had to work with.
Yeah, we never had to have the fear of the artist wanting to have some booty dancers. Well, we had booty dancers, but but not in the sense that I was always afraid of. We are more working with the quirky and weird, I feel.
Yeah, especially like when we're working together.
Yes.
Yeah. When you say a booty dance, I think most people think about something else than the booty dance that is actually in the video.
Yeah, but I feel like I would really like to see Beyoncé and Lady Gaga do this dance with Daði.
I'd love that.
That would be really good.
That would be so great.
So Beyoncé, hit us up. I feel like I'm really pronouncing her name incorrectly. Beyoncé. Yes, Beyoncé, can you come and dance for us the booty?
What do you feel like we did good with the video?
I am always really hard on myself, so it's always hard for me to come afterwards and say like, yeah, I'm really satisfied with the video, but I can honestly say that I'm really satisfied.
Yeah,
and especially getting the reaction that we have had is really nice, even though there are some obvious comments that are like, this is really bad, what a stupid idea, blah blah blah, and we sent my boyfriend the screenshots and he's like, I'll go kick their ass.
Gagnamagnið consists of me and my wife, Árný. She's on keyboards. A friend from since I was 16 years old, Jói, he's the drum player. I met Stefán when I was 18. He's the bassist. Árný is the only one. My wife is the only one of those three that actually play an instrument. I don't know if Stefán has ever like stepped on stage, really, except for Gagnamagnið. Hulda is the singer from Kiriyama family, and I also know her from. Since I was like 18, I met her at the same time as I met Stefán in FSU in Selfoss. And Sigrún Birna is my younger sister. I've known her since I was 6 years old.
Daði and the Gagnamagnið are just the most lovable people that I've met this year.
And it was a pleasure working with them.
Yeah, it really
so
was. And they were all just so open and nice and kind. Let's just talk about what the music video is actually about. So it starts with this little girl.
Yeah, which is your niece.
Yeah, with Sarah, my niece. Mm-hmm. And she has, like, her reaction to this have been so amazing. She actually asked me, like, if they win, am I going to go abroad with them.
Aw.
I was like, oh no, that's not how that works. I'm
No.
sorry. So we have the little girl in the beginning and everyone's like applauding. It was like, oh, well done. And then Daði and Gagnamagnið come in.
Yeah.
And supposedly they play at this like family gathering thing every year. They are there to like take it to a whole new level at this family party thing. And everyone at the party are kind of just like not reacting to it. I thought it was such a funny idea.
And a fun thing to do. And the kid with the hat is my nephew. His mom told me that when he got home, he was really sad and he was crying. And he said to her, Mom, the next time that I'm acting for Guðný, can you ask her to have me there the whole day and like have me play there for the whole day? And it broke my heart because he was so sad that he was going to leave, that his work hours were done. But I thought he was like just over it. He was like done, but he was amazing. He has this thing right now where he's thinking a lot about if he's getting to know people or not when he talks to them. And it was a lot on his mind when he got home, when he was asked how was Dada and how was everything. Then the first thing that he was talking about is like, I don't know if I really got to know him, if I know him as a person, because we only spoke very briefly.
I was so impressed by both because like neither kid is into acting, or I mean now they are, at least for Sarah. She's very into acting now, and she was so excited about doing this. I actually recorded when I showed her the video, like her reaction.
I wish I'd done that with Þórhanna.
Wow! Sarah then went on to watch the video 6 more times. I was like, I might want to listen to something else for just a second.
Maybe she's all the views that we've had.
It was actually, she was playing it up until the point that her mom stopped her. Because we gave her the sweater as well. And she got this sweater with Hulda on it. Mm-hmm. And she was like, I'm the girl with the blue hair. And I thought that was so cool. Yeah, she was just watching it over and over and over again while her friend just actually sat in her room and was kind of just like, okay. I know you like the song, but...
The dance routine came mainly from me. I knew for the first move, I knew for a while that was going to be part of the dance, but the rest came a little later. But in the end, pretty much all the dance moves came either from me or Arnie, my wife, or my friends that just gave me some ideas. The dance was already ready when we shot the video. There were a few other things that were decided on, like where we go side to side and then back into the middle, which we decided on the shooting day.
I think it was so beautiful when we went to when we were shooting. The Gagnamagnið and Dada were meeting for the first time in a long time. While we were setting up, when all of them had gotten together, they went outside and Dada was like teaching them the dance moves, and I went outside for fresh air and like saw them there.
Because we had only had one practice in Roof to do the dance where we all met, so we just had to get it down, and also Stefan was learning it for the first time, so we just had to do it again and again on the street, like half an hour or something before we started shooting it. The dancers in the studio space in the end of the video are friends and family of Gagnamagnið. It's a lot of close friends and some friends of theirs, but yeah, mainly just our friends. Like none of them has dance training or anything like that. I wanted the dance when I choreographed it to be like danceable by anybody, but still that you wouldn't be able to dance it like right away. Like you can't just see it on TV and you know the dance. You have to put in some effort to learn it.
Did you get to learn the dance?
Well, the thing is, I'm a really bad dancer and I really can't do the simplest dance moves, so I know it in my head, but I would not be able to do it physically.
Yeah, I think that's the same with me. I feel like I know it, but once I would start to move, I think it would just look like
I could direct someone to do the dance, but I can't.
Let's do let's do
All
a
right.
TikTok of me dancing the dance. No.
A lot of people can dance it. I've seen a lot of people dancing it now, since the video blew up, and the song. But rarely, or I don't remember ever seeing anybody do it exactly right. There's always something that's off. I did a concert called Daði, where I played only Eurovision songs. No, I played one of my own songs that I didn't compete with in Söngvakeppni. All the other songs were Eurovision songs, and it was pretty great. It's so much fun to play songs that people really know, but they're not used to hearing in like a dance setting. They can all sing along, but they've never partied to these songs necessarily. The last 2 weeks have been busy. Like, there's a lot of things I have to think about right now, because the video and the song is still going upwards. There's more and more people still listening to it, which is ridiculous. Like, there's so many people listening to it now. So these are very crucial times for me to think what steps I'm gonna take next. Like, if we win or if we don't win, like, either way, I have this huge opportunity right now that if I play my cards right, it could really be a turning point for my career.
So I wanted to touch on the scene where his hair starts blowing out. Like, it looks like we have a wind machine, but we actually couldn't afford one. So what we did was I stood there in front of the camera, like low down below, and I was like, yeah.
No. But honestly, it was kind of a funny thing that we did though.
Yeah. We had two grown men on the floor.
So each of them had like 2 hair blowers.
Yeah.
And the slider just started going, and Guðný was like, now! And they were like...
I did not pay Russel Crowe to share the video.
It's a week ago now that Russel Crowe shared the video.
Yeah, cool. When did he want to send this invoice?
Yeah, I think we have to pay him before Friday.
Okay.
I didn't pay anybody to share anything. The only thing I paid for was to get the video made, get the costumes made, and the material to make the instruments.
I really like conspiracy theories, and this is probably my most favorite.
Did someone
Conspiracy.
say that it was sponsored by Netflix?
Yeah, because the thing is,
Why?
I think actually it was an Icelandic person that said that.
A lot of people actually think that Netflix is paying to promote us, and the reason is supposed to be that our song is in the next season of Stranger Things.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
That's not the case. Netflix is not pushing the song in any way. It would be cool if Netflix was actually paying for pushing the song. I'll be fine with that, and I wouldn't be ashamed to say it, because that would be super cool. But that's not the case. I think the funniest comment I got after it went viral was somebody said that the whole population of Iceland was in the video, because there was a lot of people in the video, and there's not so many people in Iceland. I just want to thank Birta and Guðný from Andvari for being so open to my vision and for making it happen. Basically, I'm really happy with how the video turned out, and it's by far the biggest thing I've done. Love you guys.
So, I think that's it for today. It was so nice to have you here. It was
so good to be here. Thank you very,
good.
well.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
This is my channel now. I'm Guðný, and I am a YouTuber. What am I going to do on YouTube, you ask? I am going to write poems and read them to you. I'm thinking of one now.